Good morning, team. Happy Wednesday. It is Coach Megan from Get Fit New Hampshire coming on today to talk to you about something a little bit different. We're going to talk about osteoporosis. We're going to talk about bone density. We're going to talk about fractures, and we're going to talk about falls and how all of those things can be improved significantly with the help of strength training and more. So, here's some fun facts up first. So, 1 in 5 women over 50 years old will be diagnosed with osteoporosis or osteopenia in their over 50 lifetime, and only 1 in 20 men over 50 years old will be diagnosed with osteoporosis or osteopenia after their lifetime of age 50. So, what do those things mean? Basically, it is the rapid decrease of your bone density as you mature. And what happens is when we start to lose our bone density as we mature, as we age, we become more fragile, our bones become more brittle. And so when things like falls happen, we are way more at risk of fractures and breaks and things that truly, not going to sugarcoat it, are a death sentence as we age. And I say that because I am willing to bet that every single one of you watching this can think of somebody off the top of your head who had a fall, not even like maybe not even like a major fall, who fell as they were aging, fell when they were older, and it led to, time in the hospital, time in rehab, time in a nursing home, and ultimately they weren't able to recover from that. So what can we do in our more youthful years, which truly are your 40s, 50s, even 60s, and truly 70s also? What can we do in those youthful years to help that diagnosis become less of a death sentence as we mature, or just avoid it entirely? And there are many ways to do that. Of course, I'll be speaking strongly to the strength training and weight bearing aspect of that, because that is the number one way to improve your bone density and decrease your risk of falling and improve your ability to recover from a fall. So strength training is where it's at. I like to call strength training truly the fountain of youth, because we have people here at Get Fit who are, I think our oldest client is 81 years old, and she's been coming nearly 10 years. And you would not know the difference of her when she started when she was 71 and now when she's 81. She is incredible. She's consistent. And I bet you that if she takes a fall, she will recover from that pretty easily. She gets up and down off the floor like a champ. And like I said earlier, I bet you could think of somebody right off the top of your head who maybe took a fall in their late 70s or early 80s, and how it really impacted the rest of their life and their quality of life. So in our youthful years, even, if you feel like you're hurt or you're out of shape or you don't know where to get started, work with a coach, find somebody who can help you to learn how to do weight bearing exercises safely, because that is going to help you stay out of a nursing home longer. So of course, other things that you can do if you do get this diagnosis, or if you're at risk, maybe it's one of those lovely hereditary genes that you carry around, then, other things aside from definitely weight training and strength training, calcium-rich foods is also proven to help that. Veggies, making sure that you get lots of veggies that have those vitamins and minerals in them, vitamin D, making sure you get protein with every meal, make sure that you are eating enough protein, omega-3 fatty acids. So if you're not on a fish oil supplement, highly recommend that if you are somebody who is at risk of a bone density challenge like osteoporosis or osteopenia, osteoarthritis, whatever it is. Like I said, the risks are fragile and brittle bones, and as we age, that is not good for anybody. So we want to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves in our youthful years to improve those risks. More than 50% of women and 1 in 4 men will experience a fragility fracture in their lifetime due to bone density loss. So it is crucial, not just for, from a body composition standpoint, but from a longevity standpoint, to make sure that you are taking care of yourself inside and outside of the gym. Not even being obsessive, just being mindful about it, being consistent about it. If you have not been to the gym and done any sort of like consistent weight training or strength training in the past, say 2 months, then that might be a big red flag to you to say, maybe I need to think about working with somebody or having an accountability buddy to make sure that I'm making these things happen. If you are having a hard time motivating yourself, maybe digging a little bit deeper into your why it matters outside of, again, just appearance and body fat composition. The longevity standpoint is a very strong why. How is that going to impact your kids having to care for you? I have conversations many times a day with clients who are facing the heartache truly of aging parents and how sad it is and how much they wish that their parents had taken better care of themselves so that they wouldn't have such a hard life right now. It's sad to watch, right? It's sad for your kids to have to watch an aging parent decline rapidly. And it's easier, if you will, if that parent had taken care of themselves, was strong to recover from whatever it is, or just, of course, none of us are getting out of this world alive, but we can make it a little bit more graceful in the way that we take care of ourselves. And again, our youthful years, which I hear people every day, people in their 40s and then people in their 70s who tell me how old they are. I'm so old. When you all just wait till you get old. Well, you have a choice of how you take care of yourself and how you decide to age in this world. And I know that I can only speak confidently to the 290 some odd people that train here at Get Fit, that I know that their life and their kids are going to be grateful for the way that they took care of themselves through their aging process. And I hope that anybody watching this out there is feeling motivated to do the same. And if you need help with that, I'm happy to connect you to somebody, if it's not us, that might be able to help you with that, because you deserve to feel good and you deserve to stay out of a nursing home, and your kids deserve to watch you age gracefully. And of course, if none of that, if you think the nursing home sounds good, then you can talk to my friend who's paying $10,000 a month in nursing home care, because that is not that much fun. Anyways, guys, I hope that you guys have a great day. And if you have questions or if you need help or guidance, I am a resource for you, and I will chat with you guys soon.